Whoa.
Oh, it's the people's champ.
Damn,
The
with a thick
people's
beard.
champ.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What up?
Big dog.
I got my beats in, so I don't know if it's a delay or not. Let me know if it's a delay. I'll take them out and just put it on the regular audio.
Sounds great.
It sounds good, man.
We're good, man.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. What's going on? You in H-Town or what?
Yep. In H-Town right now, dry. We barely missed the hurricane, man, but we praying for those that got hit.
Amen, man.
Yeah, it was bad out there, huh?
Yeah, man. It's crazy when you see like the before and after devastation pic. Man, it's crazy.
And what do y'all do to hunker down? Do y'all do anything to hunker down? Do you have a plan these days? Because that's a regular pattern of behavior over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Right now it's just get your stuff together like food or supplies stuff. But you know how it go. We get stocked up and have a party that first night. The second night we all out. We just cooked all the food, drunk all the beer and wine. Everything. Man, the hardest part is just like COVID, just staying put. You know what I'm saying? Or evacuating if you. But the thing is, nowadays with so much like subdivisions and things being built, the flood patterns change. So areas that used to not flood, now they flood because things have been built. So, but when they give you that word to evacuate, boy, you better hit that road.
Yeah, some people, you always got the few people like, nah, I'm just going to stay here and bunker down. Yeah. And it never works out for them, ever.
Paul, can you give me, what do you feel like is happening with music during the COVID times? Like, do you feel like we're going to catch any type of new, like vibes or anything that's going to come out of this? Or are you seeing any of that? Are you seeing anybody really kind of find their own lane with this thing? Or are you noticing anything? What's up?
Yeah, no doubt. It's been a big shift in terms of the creation of the art of music. It was a steady pattern of, the way to make music, put it out there, sell music, the way we consume music, all of that, the way we performed as artists and as fans, how we received it. It was just a few different lanes, but it was, just one freeway going in one direction. But now with COVID, it just opened things up completely. It just, it kind of opened the floodgates, you know what I'm saying, just for all different types, because you're not like restricted to whatever the way, the means is. You can, whatever the trend or fad is, you can go outside of that. Now, actually is the time for non-traditional ways of creating the music and putting the music, like all the things I said, performing it, everything. So, it's just, it's been an inspiring time if you're an artist. It's been a scrambling time if you're an executive or somebody who is like more the traditional sense of, well, how are we going to put out music? How are we going to do it now that things have changed? But for me, I've appreciated the fact that, it's less restricted, I think, where you can try new things. That's where I came from anyway, the underground of, more, where it's more raw, you know what I'm saying? So now you can kind of be raw with it because it's an experimental type of time, So there's definitely a lot of artists out there. And also, previous to COVID, everybody was, busy doing things on the road, on tour, whatever, got family, all of the above, working on new albums, doing extracurricular things outside of music, everything. So now it's like everybody's stuck at home. So where, previously I might have been extremely busy. Now I got time to do songs with other artists, collaborating and vice versa. So it's musically, artistically, it's definitely a kind of shift, a big shift right now.
Are you a fan of like the TikTok hooks and stuff like that? Like the kids getting the riffs from TikTok and then making it a full kind of song, I guess?
Yeah, me personally, I mean, I'm kind of more traditional, but I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? My preference is just more traditional, but it's just with all of the different means of social media, everything. It's just more tools. More tools you have. It's like if Van Gogh was painting and all of a sudden there's a new color that got invented. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you can either choose to use it or choose not to. And you know what I'm saying? It's definitely the newer way if you want to connect with a lot of people say younger audience, but there's old people on TikTok too. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like
Theo's on there. Theo's on there.
Yeah.
Paul, one thing I noticed about you, man, you always stay in such, your vibe is always just so positive, man. Where does some of that energy come from? And has it always been like that? Was it like that when you were first kind of starting out, or is that something you've kind of embraced as you've gone along?
Man, I've always just been grateful for the opportunity to do what I love to do, and I've never once taking that for granted. It's something that this is something I prayed hard for, work hard for, still work hard, pray hard for. Is just to be able to do my dream, my childhood dream to do music. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to have that as a career, I don't take it, lightly. A lot of people a lot of times when you become not a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher or something that you can kind of go to school for, get a degree and get a job, or just, it don't even have to be doctor or lawyer, but any traditional job, if you do something outside of that, be it athletics, entertainment, music, acting, anything like that, it's a different sense. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard work ethic, but when you have a traditional job, you always got people you got to answer to. You always got to be on time. If you slip up one day, you could be fired. If you come to work late one day, you could be fired. We're in entertainment. It's demanding, but it's a lot more lax, I think. But I kind of try to always take that professional attitude of, man, I got to be on time. I got to, take this serious. Although I might be smoking or drinking or having fun as well, I'm really, that sometimes that's more to relax my mind so that I can focus in other areas, you know what I'm saying? But I don't take it for granted, man. I love my job, or just to be able to do what I love to do, man. I love it.
You've lost a lot of weight, Paul, because you used to be a kind of a thick boy back. Maybe you were sipping on that lean, which I'm dying to try.
Yeah.
For reals, dog. I can't wait to get my lips around some lean. But what'd you do? Get on a bike? How'd you lose all the weight, man?
Yeah, you used to be a little more wall.
Heavy on the wall, a little less Paul.
Heavy on the wall. Yeah. Man, we did a whole lifestyle transformation, me and my wife, man. I tried all type of things, but definitely I will say, man, the partying type of lifestyle, it affected my metabolism, other things. So when I'm working out 8 hours a day, you know what I'm saying, running 5 or 6 miles a day on the treadmill at the park, all type of, man, even when I'm eating only fish and plain white rice with no seasoning, I wasn't losing no weight. So I had surgery. I had this surgery called a gastric sleeve. It saved my life. I was over 320. I was working up to 350.
Woo!
Man, when I got it.
Get that boy a bike,
right?
Yeah, I need a big boy on a bike. I need to go riding with you, man. What it do?
What it do?
So, Paul, I see you also working with some of these jewelry boys out there, man. I see you and Johnny out there. Tell us about, do you guys have a partnership? You guys seem like you guys are grilling everybody along the South Coast these days.
Yeah, and you guys sent me a pair of bottom grills, which I forgot today because I have CTE, but I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Man, that's my boy Johnny, man. We've been doing it now for over 20 years, man, working together. He started off doing jewelry repair. He came here as a immigrant from Vietnam, man. He got a hell of an American story, man. This is a true American dream. He got family members who were refugees in the war, in the Vietnam War. They were down with the American side. America gave them refuge. Man, his family came over here one by one, and they a lot of his family, not all of them, but a lot of them are in the jewelry business as well. And it's a true story of entrepreneurship. Man, he came over here doing just jewelry repair, working out of his garage. The first 6 months he was here, he made, I think, like $50 or something ridiculous. And to him, that was like $1 million. So he really enjoyed it and appreciated it, the opportunity he had. And that's why we both had the same type of spirit of just joy, and we love what we do, man. And, he started off doing jewelry repair and making jewelry as a wholesalesman for the retailers. So he also has a different perspective on the clientele. So that's how I teamed up with him. I was doing grills out of my trunk, and working out at different stores, just hustling grills. It was something I teamed up with somebody to do. They came down from New York and taught me how to do it. And then from there, they brought me to Johnny. Johnny was the one actually making the grills. And this was around 1998. And at that time, it was what I would see when I was going to put in my order for grills is this is what would be typical. It'd be multiracial people as customers, but a lot of them from the hood. So it wasn't like proper English being spoke, which was what was taught to Johnny proper. So Johnny would be in there as a Vietnamese immigrant speaking broken English, and there would be all type of races in there speaking non-traditional English. And I would be in there. I would be like the translator in there. And eventually it would be like, as my rap career kind of ascended, people would be in there like, "Are you Paul Wall?" "Yeah, I'm Paul Wall." "Damn, okay." And then Johnny would be like, "Damn, man, you famous, man. Damn, man, we got to team up or something." It really did, man. It really helped my career in music as well because, I could get to a lot of people who I could maybe do music with that, wanted a grill. That would be my introduction. They would do your grill. That's how I, got down with Kanye, T.I., a lot of people, man, just, doing grills for them. And then next thing you know, we doing songs together.
That's
and that's such a good note. I notice a lot of one way to get into any business is find a way to be of service at first to the people that are already in the business, find a way to contribute. And it's amazing that the stairways you can make from that first step.
Yeah, that's something we lean on too with the jury and in my music career. Like for my music, I've never once ever missed a show, never missed a flight, never been late, ever. I was always taught, if you're 15 minutes early, then you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, it's unacceptable. That's just how I was always taught. So I always make sure so my music career goes that way as well as in, the jury business. Well, it's all about the customer. It's a hustle business. So if somebody comes in there with a lot of money, you might not necessarily, Theo, if you come in there, you might say, hey, give me a grill. And you might not know what a typical grill goes for, but I know you got money and I know you want something nice. So it's certain ways I can word it to make you feel like, okay, yeah, I got to spend $20,000, $30,000 on a grill when you might only want a $500 grill. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely is a hustle game. Me and Johnny, though, we stand on our morals and principles. So, it's something where we trying to sell you jewelry and you going to bring your when it's Mother's Day, you going to buy your mama something or your mother-in-law something. You might buy your wife something, on Valentine's Day, all these type of occasions. You might bring your son in to get his first starter set of a chain. He might bring his kids in. So we really look at it as like, we ain't going nowhere. So we going to treat the people that are our customers, we going to treat them right because we want them to stand on what they buy. We real about it.
Gang, man.
Already.
And I feel like grills are they're kind of mainstream now. You see everybody rocking the grills. Drake, I mean, you name it. Dave Chappelle's been seen with grills. Now it's pretty mainstream, dog.
Now,
man, it definitely has gone mainstream.
What's the most expensive grill you guys have ever put together? I know that's is there somebody that came in that just wanted it all? They wanted just full Zaire or whatever.
Kanye's couldn't have been cheap. Yeezys couldn't have been cheap.
Kanye's were like about 20,000. I think T.I. had some that were up there. I think the most expensive were the ones we did for Quavo recently. It kind of varies because sometimes it's by design. If Von Miller, when they won the Super Bowl, he came in and was like, I don't care what you tell me the price tag is, I'm paying it. So his price costs a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But then again, same with Quavo. He's not lacking in the money department, so he ain't tripping on what he got to pay. But every now and then, there will be like a new type of setting. There's something Johnny came up with called invisible set baguette, where you set the baguette diamonds by hand real close to each other, and it's like a wall of diamonds with baguette diamonds. Actually, I got this visual set on my bottom right here.
Let's go.
Damn, boy, you could hail a taxi, man. You could just smile and hail a cab, man.
Yeah. But when the invisible set came out, those were the most expensive, and Johnny did his own all invisible set baguette, so his was like 80,000, something crazy. But God. I think Quavo's are the most expensive right now at the time.
Damn.
And what's up with that whip in the back there? Obviously, it's a green screen, but you still into the whips?
Yeah, that's my slab, my Cadillac right there. I got a few others, man. I'm big into Cadillacs. Ooh. I definitely like I like the old school looks, but the new school, this new CT6 is my favorite right here. This is one I'm pushing right now with the Texan wide wheels on it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, riding slow, Daddy.
Damn, that's beautiful, man. Well, Paul, we're big fans here, man, and we just appreciate it, man. We appreciate you spending some time with us, man. That's really beautiful.
Yeah, we love you, man.
Hey, I love y'all too, man. We be watching y'all all the time. Me and my wife, the fam, a lot of my partners too, man. We always tune in to the King and the Sting, man. You know what I'm saying? Gang, gang, buzz, buzz.
Hey, my day.
Yeah, us too. Well, look, we'll put a link and stuff too if any of our, our listeners want to get that
grilled up.
Get grilled up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. I got a new project about to drop too, man. I got this project right here in the back. It's called Subculture. It's getting ready to drop October 14th. Let me shout that out one time at Subculture. Yes, sir.
And what is it?
It's a new album I got down with Red Bull Studios. They got a studio over there in Santa Monica.
Oh, yeah.
All top of the line. I got down with some of the top producers and songwriters, and we just went in, man. We went in for a couple of weeks right before COVID hit. And actually, I'm flying back from L.A. to Houston in the midst of right when all the COVID, they debating whether or not it's real or is it gonna hit us, this and that, and it was right then they boom shut it down. They actually shut it down on my birthday, March 11th. That's when the NBA shut down, all kind of stuff shut down, man. So yeah, but we got this in right here, the subculture. We worked it out right before COVID hit, and you know what I'm saying, we getting ready to drop it October 14th.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats. We'll have to run one of the tracks on here too, man. We'll get it set up with your people so we can run it on here and flirt the album for you. Thanks so much, Paul, for your time.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man.
Are you going to be in LA anytime soon, or have you sit in the culture corner?
Yeah, man, I've been wanting to come on there, man. I know Nick asked me a while back. I've been putting it off, man. I know he probably like that. He won't respond, but I really was blowing it off, trying to wait till I could come in person, man. I definitely want to come fuck with y'all, man.
Love it.
Definitely.
I gotta wrap that verse with him. I gotta wrap that verse with
I'm gonna come
you.
up y'all up with some grills.
Yeah. Well, look, you're always welcome here, Paul, man. You guys have a beautiful day over there in Houston, man.
Hey, for sure, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Take care, brother.
All right, be good. Thanks.
Hey, Theo, I got to give you an LSU shout-out for my boy, Alex Bregman.
Oh, yeah, man. You ready for it, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep tabs on him, man. Is Houston playing? You guys are playing, right?
Yeah, right now we were playing the A's yesterday, but they shut it down because somebody on the A's tested positive for COVID. And Alex, he been hurt, but I think he's about to come back next week or a couple weeks, they say.
Dang, man. Well, I appreciate the sharing the news, man. You guys be well over there, Paul.
For sure, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Take care, man.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
Dang, that's awesome.
Dang.
So
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Let's give it up for Nick for getting Paul Wall.
Yeah, right?
Thank you.
Nick's picks.
It's easy when they're a fan. That's awesome. That he watches.
I thought for sure you're going to hit him with the verse, Chappelle.
Did you have the verse ready? What is it?
It was the one I rapped a while back.
Just give it to him. Let's just
Yeah, he'll be watching.
Yeah, give it to him right
Give one
now.
more time.
Do you want to give him the beat, Nick, or what?
Which
Oh, you want me to rap the verse?
Yeah, we want that man.
Why you want me to rap the verse?
Because you're so
What's
good
on?
at it.
Now I'm a little...
I feel you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, baby.
He did on my Instagram, too, though.
Yeah, I did on
That's
Instagram.
hard.
You can watch it on Brendan's Instagram. That's another thing.
He goes hard on it. You can bring that up, Nick. It's a good way to celebrate Paul Wall.
Yeah. Damn,
now
that's so
it's hyping you
cool,
up.
dude. His cars are dope.
He's a
the
cool-ass dude, huh?
everything.
Yeah,
Real
man.
cool.
He's just so positive.
It's such a nice dude. I didn't know he got the
people's champ.
The tummy tuck.
Yeah, man. He said he was gonna die. He was 350, man,
350.
or 330. He said he was climbing like the damn Tesla style.
What's the biggest you've been, Brendan?
I've been 270.
That's the biggest, yeah. Damn.
Here it is.
Sheesh. Is that me? Oh, yeah.
Malik going wild, huh?
Yeah.
Back with the count. When they figure out what I'm worth. Damn.
It looks like Timba and Pumbaa, huh?
It really does.
Malik looks so small. It's Timba and Pumbaa,
Nick,
baby.
pull up a picture of Timbo and Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Come on, bro.
Paul Wall comment on that, too.
Oh, man.
Get
Timon.
it that sideways pick.
What is it? Timon and Pumbaa?
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you guys, dog.
Damn.
There
Yeah,
you
look
go,
at him
right there.
sitting sideways.
Bro.
That's too much, man.
Birthday.
Brendan always coming through with the
look-alike.
look-alike.
Hitter, man. He does, doesn't he?
Dude, he's consistent on that.
Damn, Brendan, you should be one of those people that picks out criminals, bro.
I know. Right?
Go to the thing, say who did it.
Yeah,
He looked like Morgan Freeman.
And they were like, damn.
Like, damn, that all right. Then they sketch it out.
Gang, man.
That could be you.
Could be me.
You have so many careers, man.
Yeah, man.
You could do a
Damn,
lot.
bro.
Paul Wall. What a great guest.